What is going on, y'all? What is going on? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Thank you for choosing once again to click on my channel. I am OYAOY. I'm simply here to do my job and get these messages to the collective. I hope everybody's having an amazing day, growing and glowing, giving all glory and praise to God and accomplishing your goals, y'all. Okay, so I wanted to point out something. I had seen a story where I had actually did a read, and I was getting that the karmics was it was a karmic energy, feminine energy, basically not interfering, but was either trying to have a baby or had a baby by this masculine. And it's crazy enough, I've been seeing where the men are starting to kill the side chicks, y'all. So the girl was pregnant and the dude killed her. And I was like, it's a perfect example. It's just so sad, but it's a perfect example of a karmic, because the karmic, the energy that I was picking up, she was, in the middle of she's going to cut him. She's slashing tires. She's breaking stuff. She's following the person to the house. She's calling the wife or the girlfriend, the main one or whatever. And you know what I'm saying? Whoever this dude was, he killed the side chick. Do you hear me? This is what we're dealing with. This is why it's good to know, you know what I'm saying, where people are spiritually, because literally, this is what a karmic is. The karmic is the female chick that refused to do her own healing, so she felt like she needed this man and kept this man, knowing that he was married or knowing that he was dealing with somebody. So she done slipped up and either got pregnant and tried to trap him thinking he was going to leave his wife or something, and he ended up literally killing her. So then you have the masculine that's getting ready to go through his karma, because he done killed the karmic, because she done, she didn't want to let go of him, but he didn't want to let go of her either. So imagine if she was using spell work or using some type of witchcraft over this man's mind, and instead of her being, don't never leave me forever spells or something like that, it done backfired and he done killed the girl. It's so many different ways you can look at this story and see that this shit is crazy. People are complete lunatics, losing it. Do you hear me? It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. And when I seen it, I was like, I had just picked up a read like that, but I didn't know it was a wife that was in the, minding her business, doing her, running the business, taking care of the kids, taking care of the house, and then her husband now is getting ready to be on death row. Because he done put two holes in somebody that she didn't even know he was messing with. What kind of shit are we on out here, y'all? It's I thank God. I'm so grateful to be in the presence, protection, and mercy of the Holy Spirit and the Most High, my family, my spiritual guys, my team, my spiritual team. Because on this earth, boy, they'll do you dirty. They'll do you dirty. Not only was a girl doing her dirty, because she knew within herself, you should not be messing with a man that's married or in another relationship. But what if she didn't know, y'all? You know what I'm saying? As the world turns, this shit gets better and better by the day. Do you hear me? It gets better and better by the day for those who's minding their business. We pray and we lay. We be out of the we don't even want the spot. Y'all want to stalk and harass and do all that, but it's the type of stuff that's going on when people are not healed. And then y'all won't call us crazy, because we just gonna do what God tells us to do from here on out. We don't even believe in friends or the crowd or nothing. We all trying to find our team, our soul tribe. Seriously, we all want to find people that love us. And it's unfortunate that happened. But I was like, I got that read. And then, you see in the news, that news will tell you, they can't wait to put something like it on TV. It was big as day. Husband killed side chick. What the hell? Anyway, back to us and knowing what's around us, because it was probably around you. But this is the type of stuff that, you know, we got to do better within ourselves. When we heal, ask for permanent protection, divine protection, because it's going to be people out there that don't want to see you on your path in your relationship and your journey to God. They don't want to see you accomplishing your goals. They don't want to see you growing and doing better for yourself, and you no longer in that hurt childhood wound energy. You're not no longer in the poverty mentality. You're no longer in the lazy stage or the self-doubt or the hatred or the bitterness of what you've been through phase. Like, they don't want to see you growing, dude. And they don't want to see your light. So they most definitely don't want to see that either. It's just all it is to it. Somebody's listening to my life right now. That's gonna sound Mary J. Blige. If you look at my life, you see what I see. If you look into my life, like, kill that. My life. This is my life. And that's the problem. People want to play God over your life, but they can't do it no more. Because God, the real one, is showing up on people's doors. Karma is coming. Karma, chameleon. Like, it's going down, y'all. Like, I just don't understand. When I seen that, I was like, and then my guys was like, talk about it. Yeah, we have to talk about it. Not just because it's happening now more and more, but it's also happening in our communities and around us and our people. Like, call me crazy, but I'm right. Regardless, like, it's all it is to it. Yeah, and this is what it's doing. People are trying to get pregnant to have money. So imagine you with somebody and you don't even know they're secretly plotting to get you pregnant so you can have money. Or they know that they're going to have money because you're going to get money. You're going to make sure yours is taken care of by any means necessary on the good side. You know. But you doing what you need to do. And this person, people around just thinking that they're getting ready to get money off of, like, having kids, like collecting checks and stuff. That stuff don't even count no more. Why would we want to make a profit out of our own? Like, seriously, what are we, cattle? You starting to see it's exactly what the hell. It's like we're stock. Like, we being bought and sold and everything. Right under our nose. The shit's sickening. Is anybody listening? Whew, I'm telling you. Stuff is real. It's real in the field. Remember when they say real in the field? Field is where, when you think of field, and I instantly think of cotton. Corn. Was anybody picking corn? Like, this is the energy of our ancestors is kicking up because nobody's listening. We are beautiful. As a whole, all of us are beautiful. We're like complete royalty, but everybody wants to steal something that belongs to this person, or people are using their infiltration skills to go ahead and be the best Judas that they can be. Like, we're not asking for that. God's not gonna let y'all keep doing this. Y'all doing so much, and there's so much balance in the streets. Like it's grimy, y'all. It's grimy. It's literally it's an infestation of the fuck shit. Like, but guess what? A lot of these people get ready to end up at the doctor because they done lied so much and said so much hurtful stuff. So imagine you, on top of being a liar, because you're trying to keep up with your lies, right? Lies will kill you. Let me tell you why. When I accepted my journey and who I was and all the pain that I went through, and maybe the pain I caused others, and I had to go through that dark night of the soul, let me tell you, it was better for me to be trying to lie about what I've been through and what I've experienced and how, you know what I'm saying, how much pain and everything I had still trapped inside of my womb. Like, nah. Let's talk about it. Let's tell the truth. Because if you lying, you're going to end up straight in the hospital. And that's where a lot of these people get ready to be, in a hospital from lying and hurtful words. So instead of you healing yourself, you would rather just, blow out a bunch of hateful things to people around you because that make you feel better. Y'all can't do that no more. Y'all can't do that no more. Like, we healing over here. Everybody's on their journey to figuring out who they are and what they're supposed to be doing here. If the whole world gets shook up off something, come on now. You don't think God ain't going to be involved in front line? Yeah, somebody can have to go through surgery. Okay? Yeah, all of this goes back to our roots. I said our roots. Our roots. This is basically, they telling me to dissect this because you know what? Like, with, as far as like kidnapping and the lies that have come from the kid, like, this goes back to, I'm gonna just use me as an example, because I ain't never getting ready to, have so much on my hands to where I'm having to, keep wiping them clean. Let me tell you, like, back in the day, when stuff like this happened, we as a people, we stood together. You know what I'm saying? Your mama's friend down the street on the corner knew what happened to you. They know where you at. They know who you're talking to, where you been. They calling, like, before you even reach the door type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I experienced this, on a different level. Like, I didn't know I was dealing with that type of energy then, but like, people already know, what's going on. So they calling your folks like, yeah, she's down the street with, Cotton them. They over here at the clinic getting some condoms and shit. This is what type of way it used to be back in the day. And guess what? We looked at it like a different way. We looked at it like, damn, they be meddling like a motherfucker. But now people ain't even doing this. You know why? Because if they meddling because they are part of a whole ring that's kidnapping people. So you got people out here that's really assisting. And God said enough. They are paying off whoever they can to take women and children off the streets. They killing our man. They just putting them in behind bars. Do you understand what I'm saying? But for the rest of them, they kidnapping, they killing, they taking whatever they can. The truth's the truth. Yeah, and it's unfortunate, but it's the truth. We only gonna talk about the truth. Yes. And the thing about it is, some people out here, they are like literally selling their kids, because they selling their kids to either let them go through some hurtful stuff, or they selling their kids to the state, dude. Literally, like, for a mental check. Because I was thinking about that earlier. Like, people, I got this amount of kids, I get this much food stamps, and I'm going to claim this on at the end of the year. Like, all this stuff ain't getting ready to matter here soon. It's getting ready to be very unfortunate for some people that refuse to level up. You know why? Because the children, not only is there too much going on with these children, whether they being raped or it's being some type of buy and sell. People are literally, I can't believe people are doing this, but this is what's going on. Somebody's literally, yeah, I bet you are. They want God to fix this type of foolery. Like, so the energy simply is call it out. There's some people here that's worried about getting caught up because they know they done paid lawyers, they done paid doctors, they done paid all this to basically sell children and rape them of who they are. These are some parents here. This is also friends involved and everything. Like, you need to trust your gut on who you have around you when you build your dynasty and everything, because they snatching kids from everywhere. And then what these people do, they change appearances. So it's going to be somebody around you that literally is putting on, you might notice some shoes and they appear. Yes, these are different. They different. So this is somebody that you've known that's not who you think they are, because they have been taken over. I also got possessed earlier. So somebody been taken over her. That's not who you think they are. They also participating in doing something to make sure that it's like pushing an agenda. It's almost like a trap. Like, the devil's bound, but best believe the millions are out, and it's like they're recruiting. They doing all this different type of stuff here. I don't even know what kind of read this is. We're gonna roll with it